Joshua, go.
Causeway, a small cluster of buildings called Conneaut, and the responsibility to capture it was given to the 507th Infantry Regiment. Lieutenant Louis Levy were sent to secure the western end of the causeway. They were joined by a small party from another company and set up a perimeter around an abandoned chapel. A dozen paratroopers took a key 87th objective without encountering any resistance.
So you are from the Czech Republic, right?
That's correct, yeah, originally from Czech Republic.
So why did you come here today?
That's because I was trying to come here last year, but unfortunately it was closed, right? It was like the COVID, so they didn't do anything. So I came here today to see what's up.
And so how far are you from Germany and when you lived in Czechoslovakia?
Not really far. They're literally like on the border, right on the border, next door neighbor.
So when you see battles like Fourcarville here, what are you thinking about? Or
I didn't live in that town, but my grandmother did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I've heard some things about it, and I've watched a lot of black and white movies, you know. So I wanted to experience that, and
so you thought your grandmother, I imagine,
right.
doing this. Have you been there yourself?
No. No.
Okay. So what do you expect to be doing today?
Well, I know there will be a lot of battles, and I think the ships are going to come in too. And I don't know, I haven't read the book yet, so I kind of like to be surprised, you know?
However, the Germans counterattacked with several tanks. Despite a brief firefight, the tanks raced past the chapel and on toward the bridge.
Contact! 10 o'clock! Bazooka! Where's the bazooka?
The bridge.
What happened?
When the lead approaches the line and stops, bazooka fires knock it out. Are forced to retire.
Behind the wall!
I've got a member of the 82nd Airborne who needs to bring in.
What you got, Clue? Yeah, see behind the wall.
Captain Captain Dolan's men had not been idle after the capture of the... Soldiers had placed anti-tank mines on the causeway, and Captain Dolan positioned 2 bazooka teams lying nearby and waiting for the right moment to catch tanks on the causeway.
Oh, serious?
The Germans could not see the mines. The tanks stopped near the bridge. Both tanks got direct hits, disabling the first tank and blocking other tanks could only retreat.
Still behind that wall, Jeff.
Captain Dolan's men had not been idle after the capture of the bridge. Soldiers had placed mines on the causeway approaching the bridge, and Captain Dolan positioned 2 bazooka teams nearby. As the Germans could not see the mines, the tanks stopped. Both teams got direct hits, disabled the tanks, and blocked the road so the other tanks could only retreat. Let's have a moment of silence. A moment of silence, please, as the dead rise to recognize lives lost. Although the Germans withdrew, they continued to occupy positions beyond the causeway until reinforcements arrived from the beaches on D3. The 82nd Airborne captured and held many of its key objectives, but it also lost a significant number of key personnel during the first day of fighting.
German laid that potato masher right in the area. There's potato sprayers on the top.